I never understood the statement where if you really wanted it, you would do it. I'm saying this because I saw this post the other day of someone I follow, and she was getting questioned on how is she able to lose the weight? Like what clicked for her to change her life to lose weight and have kept it off for the past 10 years. And in her video, she goes, if you really want it, you would do it. You will find a way. And then she talks about how she was watching this mother who had 6 kids, who would not only just show up for her 6 kids, but also found time to hit her fitness goals. Single mom at that. And she was just saying, looking at all the barriers that this mom was going through with all her children, and the fact that she was able to find some time to hit her fitness goals and meal prep and do all the things. She's like, you will find a way. If you really want to change your life, you will find a way. I've told a few people this, and a lot of people that I've spoken to would get mad when I've said something like that. And what these people don't understand is they see who I am now. They see this version of me now, but they didn't realize the past version of me and how I was back then that got me to this point today. I was at 240 plus pounds. I was dealing with depression and still do postpartum depression. Also with my new baby, trying to figure out how to be a mom. That was one of the hardest journeys. And then dealing with low self-confidence and dealing with loss of identity. And even before that, before my son came in, I was dealing with fibroids. And at that point, I think I was bleeding for almost an entire year. And I was severely sick in and out of these are the things that people did not see. So when I restarted my weight loss journey for the 10th time in 20, I told myself, I'm going to do whatever it freaking takes to get this weight off. At that point, I was pissed. I was mad because I let myself get to this point. I was pissed because I lost my identity. And I was sad because I was depressed, and I just my depression pushed me to get to this point. I was just mad at the world, y'all. And I told myself, I said, I'm going to find a freaking way to get this weight off. And I don't care whatever it takes. I'm going to do everything I necessarily can to get this weight off. That's where I was angry. I was frustrated. I was disgusted with myself. My confidence was gone. And I will look in the mirror and be like, who the hell is this person? Because this is definitely not T. This is not me. This is not who I am. This is not me. And I started walking outside. I would take August with me, and I would throw his little button stroller or strap him up to my chest. We would go on walks because that's all I could do. And then as time went on, I started jump roping. And then as time went on, I got resistance bands. And then as time went on, I got dumbbells. I would do workouts at home in front of my TV. I would take August with me. If I wanted to go work out with my friends, I would take him with me to go work out. I wasn't about to let anything be an excuse in my journey by any means. I would, if I didn't get my workout in earlier that morning like I needed to, I would work out on my lunch break. When I'll be in the office on my 30-minute or 1 hour lunch break, I would be outside in the scorching heat, dead in the middle of summer, 100 degrees outside, and I'll be walking around the building. I would do 2 to 3 laps around the building, and that would be my workout for the day. And everything wasn't perfect, and I don't expect everything to be perfect in my weight loss journey. Don't ever expect your weight loss journey to be perfect, because it's never going to be perfect, period. There was things hitting me. There was stressors at work. There were people dying in my life. And there was times where work was just so stressful to the point I felt paralyzed at one point. However, I was my goals are much more important. My health is much more important. And if I don't get my health in order, I won't be here to be with my family. I won't be on this earth if I don't get my health in order. That's where I was. So when I hear statements like, if you really want it, you'll make a way, finally understand what that statement means. And what's so crazy is like looking back and my mentality back then, I didn't realize like I was in that mode, like I'm going to make a way mode. It's going to get done mode. I don't care what it takes mode. By any means necessary. I was in the by any means necessary mode. And I still carry that mentality until this day. So if I don't wake up early enough to get my workout in, I will work out during my lunch break or I will work out right after work. I'm going to make it work. Like I'm still on that kick. But I finally get what people mean. If you truly want it, you will make a way. And once you realize there's going to be barriers in your life every single day, it's going to become easier for you to just show up because there's no perfect time to lose weight. There's no perfect time to start a fitness journey. Life is going to be lifing. There's going to be things that happen to you every single day. You show up to work every single day, no matter what your mood is, right? You also need to show up for yourself just like that every single day because you are important. Your health is important. And this year, you need to start prioritizing you. You need to make some time for you because you're over here, you're showing up to places and you're only showing up with half the energy, half of you because you are not pouring into yourself. You need to be prioritizing yourself so much that you start to cut off things because it does not serve you anymore. That's where I've been with my fitness journey. I've placed so many boundaries. I've done the by any means necessary. I'm going to meet my goals. And I got to the point where there are things I had to cut out because it was doing a disservice to me. It was hurting me. It was hindering me from my goals. And once you get into that, if you want it, you'll make it work, or if you really want it, like you will change mode, it's going to be easier for you to just cut off anything that's going to hinder your goal. It's going to be easier for you to continuously show up every single day. It's going to be easy for you to work out. It's going to be easier for you to meal prep. And I mean, being in this mode for so long, it does get easier, but it's not easy. Saying that like you have to want it in order to make a change, I feel like you almost have to be sick and tired of being sick and tired to make a change, or you have to be sick and tired enough to leave your situation. And I hate that sometimes we have to get to that point to make progress. But if we have to get to that point to be where we want to be later on in life, then so be it. So if you're hesitant right now and starting your weight loss journey, or if you're at a point where like, I don't have time for this, I don't have time for that, you make time for the things that you want. You will find time. Even if it's like 10 minutes in your day, go ahead, pull up your phone, pull up your phone and show me how long you've been on Instagram today. If your phone says you've been on Instagram today for 10 hours, you have an hour to work out during that time. Do you know that during my workouts, sometimes I will be editing videos while I'm on the treadmill? I started to learn how to multitask a lot during these times. It's like, okay, I'm going to get my fitness done, but I'm also going to get my content creation done at the same time. Two birds, one stone. If you truly want it, you will figure it out. You will make a way. We always make time for the things that we want to make time for. It's time to start making time for you. This year is the year of you. This year is a year of change. This year is a year of growth. This year is the year of progress. You're not going to sit this entire year and still be in the same place you were years ago. That's not going to fly this year. I don't know what you need to do. I don't know who I'm talking to, but just know you will find a way. If you're really sick and tired of your situation right now, you will find a way and you'll make a change. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.